Right. Got another Tethys one in me, I think. So, yeah, let's do it. What? That's a what? Third time in the past, like, I've had like one non-Tethys. What are the chances? Okay, this is fucked up. And it's diligent as well again. Hasn't it been diligent each time it's Tethys Dregs too? I know it was the last time. That's fucking wild, dude. God, these bosses. Ugh. And we're starting with a glacial seal, so nothing can stop us, right? Well, we got Crit Builder at least to help with the early game here. And just the full game, really. This is probably a conduit. I think with the glacial seal and the Crit Builders, I got pretty good reasons to. There's one advantage, if you can call it that, with the Tethys Dregs. You know, on the boss, I can get every drag out of there, most of the stewards. I get these out of here too. I'm most likely, pretty likely to redraw Crit Builders. So let's go with the thing that can give us some high rolls. We got the Stygian of the Steel, but a Stygian of the Helmet. I should have went Artifact first. We should do whatever helps us in the early game. I think it's the armor. I don't know. Wing clippings into Diligent seems pretty good, but it's also like kind of would hurt. It would hurt us right now. So to take something right now for the payoff way later, because there's not that many good consumables in this combo. I don't love it. We're also Dregs up, so we have less fodder than usual, but I think we would just do this. This with Dregs is just pretty good if I can remember to do it correctly, right? I mean, in the long run, it's pretty useless usually. Keyword is I need to remember to do it correctly. Like, I can put Dregs behind Tethys or something. Yeah, bad as it is, I think we gotta take it. I think we gotta take this gold too, because this might be our chance at either endless or multi. Alright. Shit. Do I go double steward with Tethys? I guess so. I think it's fine, since we have all this shit here. Man, these draws are fucking trash. I don't know. I suppose I regret this, but what are you gonna do? So we should put one in front. And get the glacial seal back as well. And I agreed this. I should have let that die, actually. Why did I do that? Now I can't do the glacial seal. Fuck. Well, that is pretty bad, but what are you gonna do? Well, we beat him, thankfully, but took a little damage that we probably didn't have to take. Come to think of it, why... Oh, there's a Scourge, right? I was like, how did I take damage? I specifically focused a bunch of stuff there. I think we do the Ice Tornado because the early game is a bit weak. Really was hoping for an offering token. You know the rule though. If you have crypt builder, thou shalt never be offered offer token. And if you have offering token, thou shalt never be offered crypt builder. That is the fucking deal. Purifying cleanse, maybe. I don't know. We got a unit draft coming up, so we don't know if it's going to be remnant-y or whatever-y. Purifying Cleanse would give us a heal, give us burnout extension, give us a zero-cost fodder. Molten Encasement is most likely not that good in this combo. This combo has, like, a lot of built-in defense. Doesn't also really want a pip taken up, I don't think. That magic's good. It's the first one that I like. It's the only one I like, really, on the whole map. Like, I don't know. I might want to go to this Merchant of Steel. Unless we completely brick here, of course. And we completely brick at the... What do we have here? I think I'm going to take this. I'm very glad that I took it. Yeah. Well, guess we're going Remnant again. I will say in this combo, nothing beats Paraffin Enforcer other than rares, of course. None of the incant units, even with a conduit, I don't think can touch Paraffin Enforcer. So if we go to the right, I still would like a Titan Sentry, but anything else, I don't know. If we go left, I might find a Paraffin. I would go Paraffin into Paraffin if I could, because in this combo, well, unless I can get like a molded draft into Paraffin is a bit iffy. If I go to the right, it's multi-striker bust. But I suppose, like, armor could be okay. Armor incant. But then if I get a Titan Sentry, Endless opens up. If I go left, I don't know that I would consume remove. I may double stack. Holdover would be going on Purifying Cleanse. I don't necessarily have to hit Holdover and Purifying Cleanse because I have these two Hallowed Drippings. But a multi sure would be nice, and against double Scourge, a Titan Sentry sure would be nice. There was also potentially Sweeper Paraffin, which, given how early I could put that together, if I see it right there, I might be able to do it, especially if I see it intrinsic. Let's try that. Quick. If it's a Sweeper, maybe that's okay. Spell Chain, and this is iffy if it's a Sweeper. Fuck. Now there is Siren of the Sea. The problem with the Sweeper, if I go Paraffin into Sweeper, it is the one I would want because it has the more health, and I could just put Quick on it, but right now it's really iffy to do that. I suppose I could just not fuse them together. We really need to get an intrinsic or a combustible wax, and obviously we wouldn't get a combustible wax until here, I guess. I suppose at this point I'm not hitting this Hellvent. I would want to hit that one, unless I need this Hellvent to beat this. If I re-roll, only multi is good in either case. If I take this, Quick is good. If I take this, I'm better off right now. But I wouldn't put the units together. I guess I really don't have to put the units together right now. $25 cards, 3 of them are my burnout extenders. So if I don't draw within the first 10 cards of the 25, any of my 3, it's likely I would draw them, but if I don't, it just burns out and dies, and then I don't know how I'm beating Ring 2. So if I take this, I don't think I should fuse it. I'll put a quick on it, though. Yeah. I don't think the Siren is typically good enough unless, like, it is good enough with the Conduit, but with Dregs, it's severely limited. Into Diligent, it's less good as well. You know, I really need to incant spam, and I can't really do that well with that. I also don't see a multi. Paraffin Sweeper doesn't rely on multi. I could just have Quick, and that's good enough. I could run 2 of them on a floor. If I never found Quick, I'd be fine. Or if I never found multi, I'd be fine. I think we'll do that. And I have the temple here to maybe make some decisions. So let's do the quick upgrade though right now. Lock it in. I pretty low on gold, so I don't think taking the low value 25 upgrades is in my interest. I would like to have this, but if I'm gonna go paraffin stuff, I don't know. I think I'd be more inclined to do the spell chain here. Then I can put that on the paraffin. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, unit draft we don't really need, I think. And 10 armor is annoying. Because I think we know that we're going to try for this. And if I don't hit on... I'll tell you what. I can make 3 of these units. If I don't find intrinsic, I can live on the fact that I have 3 of them, and I can just not play one if I draw them all in turn 1 and then try to recycle to them. Either way, let's keep our pyre health high. We may have to do some wonky shit. Alright, we're gonna go bottom floor here because of the situation. Let's go like this. I know the sweeper can't go in here, but that's fine. We're just trying to get some armor here. I'll put you here, I guess. It's just probably better that way. Man. I think we want to try to kill, you know who. So I need my Ember. Good thing I added Purifying Cleanse and Ice Tornado to the deck. I really hate this fucking troop. Of course, the fucking... Ugh, so annoying. Fucking so annoying. Well, the catch-22 here right now is adding anything that's not Burnout Extension is not really in my interest. And a Crystallis is not good enough. Even though it is technically an upgrade to the current deck, but not really. Okay, another cleanse is good. I think I take it over the Wicklash. Especially given the situation here. We're gonna go for holdover, I think. I don't know though, maybe health. we do have the, and we got the hell vents here. Maybe I go to the right. Yeah, let's go to the right. I think, Runestone could be good enough. I don't think we need a multi. No intrinsic yet again. Well, in case it's a microstone or something, let's just lock this in now. This should be good enough. Ugh. No. Let's add a battlestone here. I could add a large stone to that, honestly, if I'm going to go hell vent. So we need to do this now. I should large stone it. That gives me a way to win, and if this breaks and I bust out here. But I do need to do this now. This is how we're going to get around getting fucked on intrinsic. So let's add a large stone to glacial seal. That's how we're going to survive if our burnout doesn't come. And even if it does, okay, it does come. Wondering if we should go bottom then. I think so. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, the sap. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, it's so stupid. Alright, save me, Glacial Seal. You're my only hope. Do I add burnout to this so that it gets rage as well? I believe I do. Oh wait, I should not be doing that. Why do you have sweep? Doesn't matter. Just give you some armor. All right. I could also hell vent burnout extender cards. Gifts is risky and intelligent. These are just skips. Yeah, we could add a lady, just as backup. But I don't think so. I think... Might go left here, though. Removing some stewards might be good. I don't know. I think I'll just hell vent the Purifying Cleanse. Or the... I don't know. I could do this just... I don't think so. I think we just commit to this. I think instead of helveting the unit, I'll helvet the unit. For now, it makes sense. I have enough expensive spells that a second point of conduit is fine. We don't need gold, that's not... It's fucking party boy anyway. But we definitely want a bottom floor setup here. And this guy can die and give us a bunch of armor. Perfect. So, we do that. Oh, you fucker. Well, is there any world I kill this guy? There is, technically. I do this. But I should have done it in a different order there. The Ember Drain, I fucked myself. Oh well. I should have one more coming. Let's go to this then. Let's really not give ourselves a chance to lose here. Bye-bye. Frenzied Swarm. Pretty good. But is it all that necessary? I don't think it is. I think we really don't add any cards from here on out, I don't think. Wickless Recruitment. I could take the Wicked Blaze. That's a nice fail-safe. I feel a lot better with the Wicked Blaze. Now, do I take a third unit here? I mean, I'm definitely going to the right. I don't even need to think about that, but... Let's see if we're getting a pip-related thing here. If there is, we should get the unit again. So, not really. We could get some help into Diligent, though, with this. But again, any cards I add to the deck, even if they're temporary like this, give me a great chance to lose. So, I don't think the minor benefit on Diligent is worth it here. So, nope. Shit event is shit event, it turns out. Our caverns have been complete ass on this one run so far. I would love a combustible wax. I think a chance at it is worth 15. If not, there's other stuff too, right? Endless Vetiver Key I would like. None of them are it, but a Flicker's Liquor is acceptable at pretty much all times. Are we good into Stealth Boss? Just saying that out loud makes me want to Hellvent probably this. Because these are going to cost me, well... Yeah, these other ones cost me shards. I think I'm just going to duplicate that for now. Stealth Boss, of course. We got to go top on this one. And Heaven's Seal could cost me. There's most certainly going to be some giant tanks, and those things really fuck you up nice and good. Especially when they get the Sycophant helping them. Not worth a random artifact. Wouldn't be worth gold either here. Considering my situation. Wow, top decking Wicked Blaze. That's not great. File that one under not great. We're going to keep that for Stealth Boss. These I could probably care less about. Do I even care about Tethys? I wonder. I think I do. I don't really want to give that guy any armor, but I also... Yeah, we can keep that for Stealth Boss. God, it really sucks about the Wicked Blaze top deck. Alright, at least we got that, though, so all is not lost. Let's let it strike. I think we can just let all of these come back for Stealth Boss. And this should be one now. We should win now. The butt-clenching moments are just, can I get this, right? I think we can do that. I'm gonna put it back here for now. That for some armor. This guy's still living because he's balanced and all that. How am I taking damage? Really? You guys aren't killing? 33. Now are you? Still not? I mean, I don't know how many dregs I should be keeping here. Let's get rid of 2. Oops, didn't get the incant. That was fucking bad. Alright, we got you like this. Looks like we're good to go here. Glacial Seal, you to MVP of this run. The unsung hero just taking it for the team. 2 times now. Ooh, Ice and Pyre. Is that actually good though with my deck? This becomes the tough thing. I feel like the disciplined thing here to do would be to not add spells, but then again I do need spells for Diligent. How much fodder can I really have? You know, I don't want to burn these for certain. I got these. This is a great burner. I'll keep Ice Tornado. Tethys is gonna be useful here. Even if I don't use Tethys for Diligent or Divinity, which I probably won't. I mean, I don't really see how I could. Any intrinsic I get will go on to one of the burnout extenders. Do kind of wonder if I need the Ice and Pyre though, or the Frenzied Swarm. I know I didn't take it last round, but I don't know. It'd be good into the Scourge Shufflers. I'll take an Ice and Fire. Take one more Wicked Blaze. That makes me feel a lot better. Now I'm feeling a lot more confident. Definitely left here. Perfect holdover. Dude, just the same fucking temple upgrades over and over again. It'd be nice if you could just guarantee that they're not the same as the last, like, 2. That'd be too much to ask. Hold that over. And make these cheaper. Maybe. I'm not going to Surge Stone anything. Don't need to remove the Consume there either. We just want these cheap. Keep in mind they also play into Flicker's Liquor. Get rid of these. I should still maybe just... So we're going to the right there. I could at least make a $60 removal though. And we should only do Dregs. Even though I got Flicker's Liquor, I don't know. I don't really care about them too much. So I'm probably not taking a third unit, I don't think. I think 2 are fine. Do I pierce the pyre? I think I do. And we can get 10 shards there if we need it. Let's go bottom on this fight, I think. We can take that. That's fine. Now, if we didn't get that, we had... The worst scenario would be no burnout extension and then both Wicked Blazes. We should be able to recover from it, technically. I think the Glacial Seal would have to come into play there, but... You know, luckily we don't have to do any of that shit. 17. I actually was better off probably not doing that. I don't know. Let's blast this guy. Rally, no problem there. Actually, should just do that, I think. I should let him hit twice. Let's just do this then. I don't think we care about Ember Drain anymore. Should have played these out first. We still hit twice if I don't play that, so it won't. Now we're not hitting at all, so we might as well just play some cards, get the armor. That's a little closer than I thought it would be, honestly. Maybe I do want 3 units, I don't know. I would have to take a pip upgrade right now. Wax and Spike, we'll just take that instead of the Ancient Synergy. I think Tethys might have to not happen then. Here's the thing, even if she doesn't happen at the end, she did a lot for us on this run, more than Penumbra ever did. I think I still say Tethys is better. They both don't do anything, really, for Divinity is the thing, but it's about, I guess, what they get you on the way there, and I think Tethys just typically is doing more for us, even in her worst combo. But all that being said, I think we need 3 of these on a floor. I think to beat Diligent, unless I'm getting a resin removal, which is unlikely now, I think we just take an additional thing and do 3 of these with a pip upgrade. And live with the fact that we won't incant as much, but we're going to have way more damage this way. Alright, those are shit. Adding Pierce to the Crypt Builder doesn't make sense anymore because of our situation with not having Tethys. To be honest, I don't know. I might just remove that, but we'll see. I don't know that I take these. We have better stuff we can find. She could still do some things. Like against Diligent, she could go like bottom or mid or something. She'll be with us for this fight at least. God damn it, why? It's like the worst fucking possible situation. Fuck me. Oh, yeah. No way can we do that. No fucking way. And even if I go down right now, I could kill one of them, but I can't get 30 health. I think we gotta go top. I can fit a Dragon every now and then. I should have played this fucking first. Well, at least we can play these. I'll hit that guy for what it's worth. It's a little awkward here. Let's go. This. Oh, wait, what? Alright, whatever. Got 11. I guess we do that. That was the worst fucking possible set of hits. God damn it. Just hit him once. That's all you have to fucking do. How fucking hard is that? Apparently really fucking hard. Apparently it's really fucking hard. Here, we'll put you... I guess we'll put you in front. That's fine. Or at least gaining some stuff. Alright, here comes the boom. One of my favorite movies. It's almost as favorite as, you know, getting a Spikes trial and all this bullshit. That is how almost favorite it is for me, but not quite. Here, let's go. I think I want the rage, so fuck it. I want the rage. And despite all of it, I'm still just a rat in a cage. We can guarantee that we play everything out here if we just go like this. Get them, Glacial Seal. Fucking get them. Get them got. I'm gonna leave these because they're extra rage for me. We don't want to fuck around with this boss either, because this boss is incredibly balanced, let me tell you. The most balanced boss. Yeah, I can't even, like... If I do this... It would technically kill them. No, it wouldn't. I could do it once. So we'll do it once. Get him, Seal. Show him what you're made of. Ha! You're all dead. Now I could play cards, but Tethys needs to have her moment. Boom. Got him, Tethys. So, another route we could go is keep Tethys on the floor and just take this Guardian Stone. That's the other route that we could go here. I can fit it on. But, I don't know. That just doesn't seem like it's going to work. So, since it's not going to work, no sense adding those. Engulfed in Smoke is really good. That's absolutely getting added. Merchant of Steel. I think with Flicker's Liquor it should be fine. That would be a holdover target. Oh, but we're not obviously doing that, duh. Literally just looked at it too. So we're going with the 3 units. Seaweed I think is okay. Take it and roll. We got money, which we could take if we think it's good. Fade's First Blade tells me that it's probably worth taking. We're going to go a little bit above the shard count here then. But I think that's fine. That is definitely worth taking. Alright, let's roll. There are definitely some draw orders that could make this sticky. Sticky, icky, icky. Okay, for this fight, I think we go in bottom. I think we do want 2 of them on a floor. If I put you in, you unfortunately have too much health. We could have Tethys chump block, though. It's something that we definitely could do. Because I don't want her to die, obviously. Let's put Seal there. Alright, we're going to put you there. We could wait on that. So you're dying anyway, it seems. 5 damage. Unless I consume that first. Oh, I hate Diligence so fucking much. What a fucking asshole. I guess you don't die if I do that, right? Nope, you still die because this guy... Yep. Jesus, dude. Oh, this is such a horribly balanced boss. I fucking hate it. Oh, nice of you to show up already. Alright. Oh my fucking god, I hate it so fucking much. Well, 40... You're gonna hit me twice anyway, right? Such a joke. You die. Oh, you finally decided to silence something. Cool, bro. Cool. That wasn't really how I wanted to play that out, but... Here. I suppose I could do this. But then there's one fucking... Yeah, well, I saved myself some health there. I should have done the Wicked Blaze. I'm not actually playing that well. Whatever. I think we can salvage this, though. Get you back in. So stupid how it can do that. So motherfucking stupid. Alright, we get one round of stealth at least. Looks like it's enough, but holy fuck. What an annoying fight. What an annoying fucking fight. There's no way Divinity will be that hard, but I may just die anyway because of the waves. So we'll see. Top floor sweep might... I might have to do it. Alright, we might want all the health back. I'll admit, that seems pretty good. Forgot that we had that shit going on. Malika, you might have pulled me out of this one, so thank you. I think we'll be fine. Just set up top. So... we can do this just to get around the Ember Drain. Give her some armor. Fuck, I don't know if we're gonna actually be able to incant enough. Well, I hope we can. I sure fucking hope we can. Need to incant, like, quite a lot. But we can heal a lot, I know that. They're all dying. I kind of want to get this out. If I get my holdover fucking heal card, maybe. Alright, I did finally get it. Why am I getting so fucked here, though? Them spikes is gonna suck. But it'll only hit the first one. So I think we want to take this out. Okay, that's good. So do we want to put stuff there, or do we want to incant up here? Let's incant up here while we can, and then we'll put some frostbite in there. Three, 3. I'm like, you're gonna die no matter what, so I guess I shouldn't heal you. And other than that, this could be nice, of course. Let's do that, huh? Fucking, of course it has to be this boss, and of course it doesn't have to get silenced. So fucking annoying. So fucking annoying. Annoying as absolute fuck. Look at how balanced that piece of damn shit is. What a fucking asshole. Yes, I do hate him. Legitimately. More fucking bullshit. Wait, no, we should be fine here. It's only the one spikes, right? Give you some health. How are you still fucking dying? What world does that make sense? Is it because of this shit? I need to do this. You're living, which is what I want. Are you able to get a hit in? Nope. Still pretty worried because I can't, like, keep my health up. And of course now it's the spikes fucking mini-boss on top of it. It's like, dude, you already gave me Tethys Dregs and a Diligent for the fucking like millionth time. Like, can you just fucking throw me the slightest goddamn bitch-ass fucking bone here? Would that destroy you to fucking give me that? Huh? Like, goddamn. Alright, I think we can take the Vengeful Shard here. At this point, we need the armor. I'll be fine here because I've done so much damage to Divinity that I think we're just good. Well, it's not necessarily true, it looks like. We bottom decked the fucking engulfed in smoke, but I think we're good here. Don't fucking quote me on that, though. Don't fucking quote me on it. Just put this in there to finish him off. So if I'm doing 200 down there, that's got to be close. The fuck? Which one did Flicker's Liquor hit? The hell? Did I miss something there? Like, it didn't fucking hit anything. Am I going crazy here? Like, one of them should have been zero costed, right? Well, anyway, here's Wonderwall. Fuck you, Diligent, or whatever the fuck your name is, piece of shit. God, I gotta say, as awful as that was, still not as bad as Penumbra. Still not as bad as Penumbra. Even though technically Tethys technically gave me armor, which is more than Penumbra does. At least the Gorge and the Gorge and Trample Pass on Divinity literally do nothing. At least I got 5 armor out of it. God, this is, by the way, why I really avoid Paraffin Enforcer Sweeper if I can. It's just, razor sharp thin the amount of room you have to work with and play with there. Now, would I have been better off with a frenzied swarm? That's hard to say, because here's the thing. Yes, for Divinity, but at the point in the game we're at, me not drawing Burnout Extension is devastating, and moreover, recycling through the deck and not finding it in time would be, like, equally devastating. So, I think I made the right call in not adding cards to the deck at that point in the game. But, gosh, that was just rough. It's weird because, like, in that whole Divinity fight, yeah, I know I only had one draw upgrade, but the deck was relatively thin. I guess I had one card on holdover, but I only saw the Engulfing Smoke once, right? I don't recall seeing it more than once. Huge pickup, though. Really good pickup. Well, I don't know. I can keep playing Tethys games, but I might just go back to random. I've already... You know, seeing those games... with Tethys Dregs in the worst situations possible. Boss-wise, I mean, obviously a shittier situation would be that I don't find Paraffin Enforcer and I don't find Sirens, which I think still happened on one of those and we still won, right? But Titan Sentry had to be found at that point. I don't know. Tethys is obviously not a good champ, but A, she's more fun and feels better than Penumbra, and I think she is better. She's a little more versatile, and even though I didn't use her there, I coulda. I don't know if it would have been better. I think what I did was better, but I coulda tried to build into it, go mid, for example. God, I don't like the idea of that, though. Not at all. If I did that, I would be more open to that if we went the Siren route. It would make more sense then, because I would be getting a lot more defense. But, yeah. The nice thing... I think the nice thing about what I did with that run, though, is, like, you'll notice we never found Frenzy Stone. Like, we might have been able to search for it, but those nodes were not favorable, and we may not have found it anyway. And we also didn't have a Titan Sentry offered early enough for us to path toward it and hunt for Endless. I suppose the other thing we could have done is Endless Molten Encasement. But I would have had to take that over Burnout Extension, remember? So it wouldn't have opened us up to this line, and we would have really been hard limited to Incant line, which wouldn't have been good in this deck. Especially if we have an Endless token unit. And probably needing Tethys on the floor as well, if we're going to do Incant line. So I think we did the best line, given what I saw, given the odds of everything that would come up. But yeah, Rolls Forever Faculty. Yeah, we'll go back to the random after this. I gotta say, though, I feel a lot better, man. So when the DLC first came out, 2020 or whatever it was, I had never played the beta of it, so like I think I was I'm trying to remember what my situation was back then, but I remember the DLC had like revived my interest in Monster Train. I think my interest had kind of gone away at that point, and it brought me back, but I had no, I was coming into it completely fresh, and I was not winning the majority of my games, and I was under 50% win rate for the first couple months, maybe even like half. I think it was so it released in like March. I remember Deadeye Flint helped me build out that data model, and I had been tracking my data, and I started around then, and it wasn't until June that I think I had started to get over a 50% win rate. And in particular, I remember running Tethys Dregs a couple months after the DLC had dropped, and all I was trying to do was just win a game, and I fucking couldn't. So I've certainly come a long way since then. I have, if there's such a thing as natural talent with this game, I did not have it. I'm telling you that right now. I learned this game a lot slower than most. That's true of pretty much everything. I'm such a slow learner, but I think once I get going, I'm all right. It's the same with like my jobs and shit. I struggle to pick things up, but once I go, I'm like a top performer. Just how I'm built, I guess. But yeah, Tethys, I think I ran it at least 10 to 15 times and only won once. It was like so hard for me to figure out how the fuck to make this combo work. And I think over time, and I ran it at various points, and I never have done well with it. This is probably the best streak of Tethys Dreg I ever had. And I don't know, it could just be variance, but I do think a lot of it comes down to, like, I identified things that don't work in this combo, which is quite a lot, by the way, and I also identified things that are risky. It turns out typically just Paraffin Enforcer is the best thing in this combo, and not really going too hard into Stygian, but definitely keeping open the option of Titan Sentry is obviously a huge thing. Because it can miss Endless and still work with Burnout, or work with, whatever you call it, Reform. But, it's just that the incant lines aren't as strong. You're starting with several units, and you have some powerful cards such as Crushing Demise that also just, that every single type of card like that is one less incant to your floor. Maybe that doesn't matter too much, but it can matter for Relentless if you've given up enough scaling. So like the incant lines usually are like not what I would go out trying to get necessarily, but they can still be fine. They can still be fine, but I don't know. The Paraffin Enforcer typically is going to be your best bet. I wouldn't do the sweeper thing that often. That one I would say, like you saw here, very risky. It's low health. The Stygian sweepers just aren't that good. They start with 1 damage, which means you're going to leak some, most likely. It's also like, navigation-wise, a lot of times hard to figure out which floor you need to go in on, given the rings. And if you're relying on hitting the enemy a lot with sweepers, you also have to like not play removal spells, which is weird, right? It also costs you some incants as well. In this case, we had the incant armor, which we wanted to build up, but we almost want the rage more, right? If I kill a unit, or if I bring them down in health enough that it's 1 less strike, that's 3 less rage to my entire board versus 2 less armor to my entire board. You have to make a judgment call what you think you need more. I typically would take 6 attack over 2 defense. I think that's, or 6, it'd be, sorry, it's 6 times, however many attack versus 2 times however much defense. So if I have 3 units on the board, that's 18 attack versus 6 defense. So I typically want to strike instead of defend, but I also don't want to die. That's the, losing, it's devastating to lose a unit in that situation, but yeah. Anyway, that'll do it for this one. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.